So Donald Merritt's a very special case, and the reason it's a special case is because he had lost his right leg in the past and was presenting with a threatened left lower extremity now. And he was looking for some opportunity to save this leg.
I'm diabetic. I've been diabetic for 46 years. And of course, I had developed circulation problems in my legs, which is typical with diabetes. Dr. Powell referred me to Dr. Adams, who is also with Rex, and he told me, he said that if I had the problem that you got going on, that's the person that I would want to be working on me. And he said he's a young guy, he's doing some things that has not been done and having some great success with it. I was pretty much trying to get myself mentally prepared that I was going to lose that left leg. But also, if there's a smidgen of a chance that I can keep it a while, I prefer to keep it a while.
So when he came to visit with me, what we were doing here at Rex is a little bit different. It's almost techniques which we call exotic access, and that's the way I like to think about it. It's different types of access and using different tools to open up vessels that have been chronically, totally occluded. In other words, these vessels have been blocked for a long period of time, and usually they're heavily calcified and the hardest of the hardest to open.
I knew from the pain being involved and things that were going on that we were getting close to becoming a double amputee.
After a long conversation with Mr. Merritt, I convinced him to give me an opportunity to try to open up this vessel by one of these exotic measures.
I said, well, let's go for it, because I don't have too many options.
When we talk about long, usually we characterize long lesions as greater than 60 millimeters. And that's a very difficult lesion. His was over 500 millimeters of a chronic total occlusion.
My foot, when I went in for that procedure, my foot was almost blue. And the minute he opened up that artery, it changed to normal color almost immediately. It was amazing.
Looking under the sheet, you could press on the foot and see it blanch. You could feel the pulses, not only on top of his foot, but behind his ankle. And his foot was warm. It went from being cold to warm.
The change was just phenomenal. I don't know when I had feeling in my foot to the extent that I had after he had done the procedure. It was phenomenal, really. Almost a miracle.